What's going on?
Hold on. Yeah, just hang tight.
Yeah. All right.
Turn this off. Joyzy Nets. Alright, we're in here. Play some music.
I see.
Alright.
Yeah, man. What's going on, bro?
How's it going?
Yeah, make sure you're talking to the mic and all that.
Yes,
You
sir.
good? Yeah, man. That's Versus in a nutshell, man.
That was interesting. I never watched that.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna send you some music so you can listen to, so you can understand like you know, that generation of stuff. And there are definitely some songs that are like really fucking good. My brother just called me, but I'll text him real quick. But we could always start with the usual, you know, the fucking
Black background.
yeah, black background and all that fucking junk. I actually got some funny photos that we could use. I just don't know what to write this time. Let me just make sure.
I had this last night. Me and a bunch of my friends were making a weird joke about Live Laugh Long Island Railroad for like
Long Island, the LIRR.
Yeah.
We could do that. Actually, let's go ahead and do that then.
Recently, I mean, cause one of my friends said lur instead of LIRR. I'm like, yo, that's actually way better than saying all that. LIRR. Yeah, see, I can't even say it. The lure. Oops. Long Island Live, Laugh, Long Island Railroad.
Well, you should just type. Yeah, you should just type up live laugh, but.
Oh yeah, right.
And then.
Live, laugh.
Get the LIRR.
Yeah.
I actually got a photo for you to put in the background, like
perfect.
That's like, you know, you could put the opacity like pretty transparent.
Yeah.
It's gonna throw you off heavy, but
Okay, so I have a theory about this. If you see signs like this in people's houses,
yeah,
and you're over for dinner, you're gonna have a shitty meal. Like,
I wouldn't say shitty meal. But like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to be there, honestly.
Like, yeah, subpar.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. So which one am I using here?
I mean, whatever. Just whatever. Yo, you know what's funny about this shit? Like, there's a lot of shitty Chuck E. Cheese, like, caricatures. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. I mean, I guess there's always shitty mock-up versions of, like, you know.
Dude, that's really scary.
Mascots. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of it, though. I looked it up. That's why I was laughing earlier, because I was just like, yo, why is there so many shitty ones?
Yo, this is terrifying. Holy shit. Okay. Let me do one thing at a time. Okay, get rid of love here. Just using the lasso tool.
Yeah.
It's easy selection.
You know, the funny shit about this is, like, this was, like, acceptable for kids, you know? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
This shit's crazy, bro. I'm like looking at more of these. It's like, it's fucking horrible, bro.
It's really scary. I don't really like mascots, like, at all. Honestly, okay, I like Japanese mascots because, like, they kind of make them cool and cute and stuff like that.
Like,
but,
they make them actually visually pleasing, but
right?
like, for some reason, mascots in America, they're just fucking horrid. Like, they're fucking scary shit.
Yeah. Kind of like, they also have, like, cool reasons with, like, why they have certain things.
Right.
Like, what was that one from Yakuza? Michio something?
Michio. I think it's just Michio-san, honestly.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it was the little fucking orange with the ramen boshi hat.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was hilarious.
I just remember the pose.
Yeah.
The Michio pose. I kind of feel like doing a shitty selection on this would add to the scariness.
I mean, yeah, just do what you gotta do. Could we still do like the black background thing too? And
chaotic. Oh yeah, no, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Alright, cool.
Didn't select his teeth.
That would be a scary Halloween costume, honestly.
Oh my god. shit's scary. Invert, and then let's get a black background in here. Perfect. Dude, this is already super scary and chaotic. Oh my god. I like how memes have gotten from like like that's relatable to like just pure chaos.
Just fucking bullshit.
Yeah, right.
It's not even good. Yeah, I mean, they'll just be dumb shit, right? Like.
Oh wow. Okay, this is actually sick. I never saw that. Why did they not keep that logo?
Yeah, it's probably because it was all too old for them. But you know how that shit goes.
It's stupid. They literally looked at this and like, yeah, this is better. I'm just gonna do Helvetica and the MTA logo. We're gonna have to separate the MTA here. Okay. A little bit more. Let's like both of these guys. And let's make them both like after merging them.
Actually, can you just add like a couple of these two in there?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sending it to you right now.
Let's see.
Just cause that shit's just stupid. Look at yo.
Yeah. Wow. This is modern folk art.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised we never kept this. Like, we should keep this in the arsenal. There should that meme itself should always have
some, yeah. Dude. Honestly, some of them are great.
Yeah.
I like this. Hold on, let's get the magic wand and let's just mask this up. And let's invert the mask. Oops. Okay, I kind of like the shitty crunchiness.
Yeah.
Just, again, chaos.
Straight bullshit.
Hold on. That's too much chaos. I need to get rid of these white lines here. So basically, just using a mask. And if it would allow me to select the mask. Wow, okay. So sometimes this happens because you have a smart object. And smart objects are weird in the sense that they just behave differently than other layers. I don't know why, but they just do. That's how it is sometimes. They made smart layers recently. I think it was like 4 years ago that they started doing it, where they are doing it because they wanted everyone to have like a non-destructive workflow.
Yeah.
Like I've been talking about this entire time. What the fuck is happening? Yeah. Well, anyways.
Oh yeah, actually today we gotta. That's what. Damn, I forgot to look that up. We had to look up how to do how to make emotes. But I think it's just making something and then shrinking it, right?
Yeah, that and plus I would want to figure out the correct dimensions so that we can resize stuff properly. That might be something to look up on your phone while
it's
away on something.
Yeah, it's actually easy to look up,
right?
But yeah.
Could
we like, all right, so let's put these guys, let's put some of them in the background. Those guys.
Some of what?
Put the faces in the background. Like, you know, just like fade them away a little bit. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, they are in the background.
What was I gonna put?
That's like quintessential Long Island. Like, I don't know anything about Long Island other than like Italian people, I guess.
I don't know. Long Island sucks, honestly. Yeah, just I guess you could just like flavor it up a little bit, like maybe put some kind of like
music clip art. I love using clip art. Yes, this is exactly.
It's horrible.
That's exactly what I wanted right here. Yeah. target channel is hidden. See, when it does this, I have no idea what... This is actually an issue I've always, like, dealt with. I've never known how to fix that.
So according to this, there's 3 sizes. There's 28 pixels,
Okay.
56 pixels, and 112 pixels. You'll need a graphics tool that can capable of creating high quality images and exporting them in PNG format with transparent backgrounds. So
Yeah, it's easy.
yeah, it's pretty simple, right?
It's... Did you say... You can just feed me the dimensions later when we're done with it. But... Good enough. Here...
Could we center the Live Laugh in Long Island and just have the laughing dude on one side and then
Yeah.
Chucky, if that's even Chucky, on the other side?
There's something odd happening to my Photoshop right now. I'll be real. I don't know why, because it's everything. Every layer that I'm clicking on right now is doing a quick mask, and that's not what I want. And I just fixed it. Sometimes it's literally just a hotkey. Sometimes that you pressed on accident, but
You can even fade them out more, like almost like faint, like you can't even see them.
yeah,
It's like one of those things where you have to like actually like, wait, is there something in the background? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Because like a really good, I'll show you a really good example of who does this pretty well. I even saved it. Guess I didn't save it, bookmark it, but
I could do like 20% opacity on this.
yeah, you see, like, yeah, just like really like faint. Yo, then you see the composition is actually a lot better. I like it like this. This is so bad. Could we put like a little like, what's the word? Like not glare, but like some kind of like shine to the Live Laugh in Long Island.
Oh, like maybe like a glow?
Yeah, like a glow,
Okay.
maybe effect, something, you know, just to pop it out a little bit more and just make it look more cheesy, since as it's already fucking cheesy looking.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna merge these 2 layers because it just makes sense.
Yeah.
You only have to, when you do that, you just have to do the operation once. So
when you say merge layers, you're essentially saying like, and I'm just guessing here, it's if you do any effects or anything like that, it just affects all of them together.
yeah, so I mean,
It's like consolidating them, right?
Yeah, you can think of most, if not all, graphics programs as like making a collage, basically.
Right.
And so, let's say I have these 2 elements, and they're on different layers, like they're on top of each other.
Okay.
But basically, merging layers makes it so that they're on the same plane.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. So I guess I would do something like maybe an outer glow.
Yeah, you see, there you go.
Yeah, have it be like kind of gross. That adds to grossness, for sure.
Can we put like a little, let's try different colors just to see what kind of effect it gives. Just,
all right, let's see.
I mean, the good thing about
Pink, let's see, blue. The blue's
nice,
yeah.
yeah.
The blue's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, I don't mind that.
now, not the intensity, but like the length of it coming from it. Can you make that bigger? I'm sure you can, right?
Yeah, I mean that's called spread.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Yeah, the size also is like feathering kind of. So like how much feathering? So I mean I could make it really fat and then feather.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That looks really ugly.
Yeah.
I love it. And then you can also change the contours of like how it glows and everything.
Yeah.
It's just
to make like a more fuzzy glow to more like a sharper glow.
yeah. I mean, a lot of this stuff is really situational.
Yeah.
But I like that one. A lot of the time, like, look, if you want to learn these programs, I always have people asking me about these programs and everything. If you really want to learn them, you do stupid stuff like this.
Yeah.
Basically, you just screw around in it and you figure it out after a while.
Experiment it.
Yeah. But I think this one's baked. I'm happy.
Yeah, we could do this.
Yeah. Let me make a folder for memes, and then let's do what's the date? It's like date 4. I'm assuming 21, 20. Let's see. The lure.
The lure.
All right. let's move on to the next thing. Do you want to
Actually-
jump right into making emotes, or do you want to try something out different?
Oh, let's do some emotes because
Yeah?
you know we're really early in the stream, so we could take care of that.
Yeah,
This
sure.
would work.
All right.
We should definitely use the Vader. Big Mike, do you still have that laying around somewhere?
Somewhere.
Yeah, let's look for that. I think that's a good one. Yeah, definitely make an emo of his face.
I think.
So
I
just
think
cut his
so.
face out. That's it. And
Yeah.
then make an emo out of that.
I'm sorry. So what is the one of the dimensions?
So there's 3 of them. So it's 28 pixels. So every pixel I say, it's times of that self. So there's a 28 one, 56, and a 112.
Let's do 112.
Okay.
112 would give just the best results.
Right. Now I don't know. Because I'm wondering why is there 3 sizes? Is it because?
Why is it 3 sizes?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know. A lot of the time they just like have different ones because. No, that's a good question. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But a lot of websites and a lot of programs.
Yeah. Let's.
Hey, a lot of programs accept a lot of different file sizes and whatnot.
Well, I mean, if we needed to downsize it, it's a quick fix anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So let's just do all 112, and then like later on, if we need to adjust it, I'll just hit you up on a regular.
Yeah. It's fine. So, I mean, this is fucking tiny. It's very small.
Well, yeah. So. You wanna step in here?
Yeah.
Hold on, you work on that. Actually, yo, can we make a Big Mike Heihachi?
Heihachi?
Yeah, like replace his face with Big Mike's
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Let's do that. Do you still have the same photo of this one?
That's a great question. I couldn't find it easily. Because it's probably like in my downloads buried.
Yeah. So let me let me
see.
Did I send it to you by AirDrop?
I think so.
Probably,
Yeah,
right?
probably. Most likely.
Where did I get that photo from?
Oh, I have this Big Mike photo. It's
That's
kind of
not
blurry.
Is that's not the one though?
It's not the one. Is this it?
Oh, that's the photo.
That's the photo?
It was a screenshot. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me see if I might not have that screenshot though. Fuck.
on,
We gotta
let's
keep
see.
that shit. That's such a different photo of his face. Like, let's see here. Look for this bad boy. I mean, you could try that for now.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the one that you just pulled up.
Yeah, okay. Do you want a Heihachi Big Mike as like an emote?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's just
With the
save this
hair.
one out. So this is emote number 1. Vader. Emote. So I like to save out a Photoshop file, but also save out PNG if I need it, because you always want to be thinking about if you have to work backwards. I'm trying to do that.
I'm gonna just go say hi.
Mm-hmm. When I'm an old man, I want my hair to look like this.
You're allowed to come in if you want. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're working on emotes right now.
Beautiful. Do you want the torso, or do you want just
Nah, just the face. Yeah, because
Just
the hair
face.
is hilarious. With Big Mike's face, hopefully can.
What I like about Heihachi's hair is that he was balding, but he like fully committed to just having hair on the sides. of
Yeah,
his
I
head.
mean, just put that shit out. And the like, look at the length. Like that shit's like fucking, you know.
Ooh, eyes. Yeah.
Well, we're actually putting a guy that we know. But you know, if you have a request, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. We can do requests. Any requests. Cat ears on Heihachi. Yeah.
So after we put Big Mike's face, we'll do a quick request. We got a request for Heihachi to have cat ears. With that mean mug.
Yeah. Yo, the best father in all video games.
No,
right
he's
here.
definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, but with his voice. Neko, neko, neko. That's good though.
Wow. If he did like that cat speech.
Yeah, no.
Beautiful. All right. So I like to make silhouettes with just a pen tool. It makes for like good accuracy and it's easy to use. So
Nice.
There's
Look at that.
Heihachi. And then you want Big Mike's face on Heihachi's face. Look at this. That's a face of a man who's given up.
Oh man.
Yo, is his natural hair like almost like red, like kind of gingery? It looks.
I think so. Yeah.
It looks that way inside of. Wow.
He's a ginger.
So he's kind of like.
A Puerto Rican ginger.
Kind of like how Canelo has natural red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fucking. Just that alone just. Oh man. Is this gonna work? I don't know.
I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, so hold on. I think that I'm gonna have to
Adjust.
flip.
Yeah.
I haven't played.
Yeah, I haven't
Tekken
played
in
it.
so long. I'm like kind of concerned about picking up controller now because I'm like, dude, am I
Yeah,
gonna
it's been
suck?
so long. I feel you.
Let's see. Yeah, so that angles his face a little bit better, like to more conducive. But I mean, so like you can see at this point, because the canvas is so small, you can actually see the individual pixels.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what you're seeing every single time you're seeing an image either on your TV. Or
Yeah. It's all like little boxes.
It's all little boxes.
Yeah, I feel that.
I always wondered about that. I'm like, what if it was like little circles? Honestly, at this size, that's kind of convincing. I just need to blend it out a little bit.
I guess. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's try and do a better job here.
It just looks. The distortion is like.
Okay. Alright, so I kind of have the right position, and then I want to duplicate his face, because I might make some adjustments that I don't like. So
Yeah.
then I'm going to make a mask here.
We should do a Momo emote too, I guess. Real quick.
I want one like where he's sprawled out like full body.
No, you can't do full body.
Why not?
It's not gonna look good.
Oh, okay.
You gotta remember, these emotes are like this small, bro. They're mad tiny.
That's true. Very true. How is Momo?
Chilling.
Yeah.
Oh shit, nah. I need a cookie emote too.
Who's Cookie?
Cookie, bro. Cookie. Yeah, that one I gotta use. That one we have to use. Straight up. I gotta have that one for my emotes. Yeah, we gotta quickly make that one. So let's knock this one out.
Yeah.
And then we'll just make that one. Let me find Momo and then we'll get on to the next meme.
Dude, he looks like a cartoon character is
For
what's
real.
crazy about this dude Cookie.
Actually, I got a couple of my.
I actually don't know how convincing that looks. That's not great.
Yeah. Maybe we could just like forget this one for
Yeah,
now.
honestly, I'm gonna ditch this one. It's not gonna be successful. I'd rather have a Cookie or Momo.
Yeah, so just make a cookie one. Let me find Momo.
For people who don't know, this guy Cookie is a Japanese comedian.
Hey Chloe, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, that's the craziest haircut.
I can't wait to see that on emotes. And I don't think there's any like legal thing about that, like as far as like.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, like you're allowed to use anything. I don't think they. Maybe if you get too popular, they might do like a cease and desist type of situation.
Sure.
But
it's not like you're making money off of it or anything. That's where people start having issues mostly with copyright, is if you're making money off of it.
Exactly.
But if you're not, then they can't really do anything about it. because then it's underneath parody law. I want to ask this guy, or I wonder if there's an interview him talking about his haircut, because this is from, there's a delinquent anime where like the toughest dude in Osaka has this haircut.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
You know
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
right? Yeah. Right. So cookie.
There's one photo that has like some kind of caption on it. You can obviously just ignore it. It was just a post I was making.
Yeah.
Yo, that's gonna be such a good emote. Holy shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna save a PNG real quick.
I can't wait to use these. Now it's giving people to feel better about subscribing now, you know, because there's something to use.
Oh yeah, I mean, I really like how Twitch does things.
Yeah.
They do things really.
Well,
smart.
they figure out for the user how to like incentivize them, and you know, like you think at first like, oh, who the fuck gives about emotes, right? But like, yeah, that's a
Bro, who is this?
That's from some fucking fake delinquent anime, but it just looks funny. I just think it's cool. So,
dude, I wanna get into watching delinquent like shows.
Yeah,
because that was a huge wave in Japan of that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because there's actually this one called.
Could you actually keep the collar part into it too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like kind of like his torso and everything?
exactly.
Yeah, okay,
I think that would look cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. There's one called Skip on Deca.
Okay.
And it's also known as Girl with a Rocket Launcher because it's about a girl with a rocket launcher
gotcha.
who's a high school delinquent.
Right.
And
sounds about anime.
and she solves all of her like gang rivalries with her fucking rocket launcher. But I don't know. Could you imagine like you're in high school or something and then people have beef with you and they tell you to pull up and then someone pulls up with a rocket launcher?
I mean, that's it. It's game over. I'm out. And it's not even like a tough dude doing it. It's some fucking little girl.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck gave this girl a rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Let's get rid of the kanji though, because I think from far away that might look like the Nazi sign. To be honest.
The SS.
Yeah. It looks kind of problematic. Honestly.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. We don't really need that. So, but you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is why Mike is here. He knows how to fix and adjust. Not only create, but also. You know what you could do actually?
Yeah, what's up?
Not bad. More like angle like that. I just think it would look cool. More of like a.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like at that.
No, I can handle that. In a second.
Yeah.
So kind of like cutting it off here.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a little bit more like floating.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you.
I just think that would look pretty cool as an emote, you know?
Yeah. Let's change the brush. I'm actually curious. Has anyone learned anything about Photoshop from watching? I mean, at least some tip. Must be.
I know one girl was asking questions, but she was asking questions after we did a stream, so...
I see.
I mean, listen, whether you learn or don't learn, it's just still enjoyable, right? You watch Bob Ross, he's telling you what to do, but you're not really learning, but you're enjoying it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see? So it's the same shit.
I actually watched this one video of these Indian women who like are really avid followers of Bob Ross.
Yeah.
And they like learned how to paint through him actually.
Wow.
Like, they really like followed everything.
Oh yeah, I mean, I believe there are people out there that figured it out. But that's interesting that there was Indian women that did that.
Yeah. Oops.
So what are we doing here to fix this?
So because this is an anime character and it's a lot of like flat coloring, hold on. First I gotta rasterize it because it's a smart object. I'm not gonna explain smart objects because it gets too complicated, but
that's just AI shit, right?
No, it basically it makes a separate file. So like this image was its own file.
Gotcha.
But because I rasterized it, which makes it part of this file, basically. It's complicated.
Yeah.
But because this is a flat anime character, there's no actual shading except for like here. So all I have to do is select this color and just paint over it, and it'll look like nothing was there, right?
Easy. No like inconsistencies at all.
Yeah, right? Bam.
Definitely try to keep those lines. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Like
That's
you
fine.
just would never know that there was anything there in the first place. So.
Now it just looks like his eyebrows, or like the crease in his brow.
Yeah.
Got a couple more, and then we're gonna go on to the next meme.
Yeah.
This one's
I think emotes are cool. I mean, honestly, it's about time.
Yeah, I know.
Emotes.
I was actually gonna tell you to do the last one, but it was like by the time it was already too late, you know.
Yeah, we had the idea kind of like
like towards the end. But
yeah, okay. And then we want a Momo.
yeah, I couldn't find the greatest photos yet with Momo, but you know, for now we'll just use these.
That's so good.
Yeah,
dude, he's so fucking cute.
Yeah,
he's so cute. I love this cat.
Shout out to Momo, man.
This cat has the greatest attitude ever, as well. As in, he's a cat, and he'll look down on you.
Yeah, he does not give a fuck.
You could be the president of the United States or the most accomplished athlete or something like that.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He wouldn't care.
He'll ask you, you got food for me?
Yeah.
You don't? Peace.
Yeah. What I think is funny is that if you pet him too much, he'll get mad.
Yeah.
He'll be like, yo, I'm sick of you. Get out of here.
He's more like, yeah, okay, go ahead. All right, that's enough now. You know?
Yeah. Such a funny attitude. You said that you dropped him off at like a vet clinic or something like that because you're traveling, and then they even said that he had like this crazy attitude that they never see.
Yeah, they were saying like he had like a king
attitude.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, that looks like an emote already.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a I'm judging you emote.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's like, what do you say?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, buddy.
Okay, and then we're saving
light work.
Sir, you can get... Look, if you want to learn Photoshop and do the most basic things, you can get so much money for literally doing what I just did, as in like silhouetting stuff and cutting them out so that they're transparent.
People need that all the time.
Make entire livings off doing
That's insane.
it is crazy.
I feel like that's in this world and where we're at with like technology and internet, everything's so accessible. I just feel like there's so many other ways to make. That's good, yo. Let's see the big mic. Yeah, that's good too.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
That was all the images?
Yeah. All four have PNGs now. So Mikey and I are throwing around a lot of words like PNG or something like that. So
you sure? I sent you 5 images.
Oh, 5 images?
Yeah,
you want another Momo one?
No. There was
Vegeta.
just do it because it's this one you have to cut this whole body out.
Do you want Ultraman too?
Yeah, why not? That one's cool.
Okay, yeah, that's easy. So Mikey and I are talking a lot about PNGs and JPEGs and stuff like that. So basically, what we're just talking about is file types. And when we say PNGs, we're more often than not talking about a transparent image, as in an image that has no background. It's transparent. Yeah. So that's something inside of the graphic design world that people have to deal with a lot. Because file types.
But like file types, like what's the main like practicalness of that? Like I don't.
So file types are interesting because there are a lot of different things that people don't know. Like a lot of designers would tell you, oh, what's the difference between like PNG and JPEG, besides that PNG supports transparent things, and actually a lot. So JPEGs are compressed images. So basically what they do, they're all about space efficiency. That's why a lot of people use JPEGs.
You notice that line's a little off. Oh yeah, you're fixing that. Cool.
It's about space efficiency, right?
Yeah.
So that's why people use JPEGs, but you'll have a lower quality image for sure.
No matter what.
Right. Because you're compressing.
Yeah.
It's like compressing audio, right?
Yeah.
So you can have uncompressed formats that also lower file size.
Yeah.
And that's what PNGs can do.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people, there's a joke inside the graphic design community where they're like JPEGs versus PNGs, and people are like PNG master race, just like PC master race, like because PNGs are just objectively better in every single way.
Okay.
But you know, because JPEGs are so synonymous, I mean, people who aren't in graphics know about JPEGs. So
Actually, my bad. Stop that for a second. I wanted you to. You could cut off his like leg part if you want.
his,
Yeah.
oh, just
Yeah,
have a
just-
torso.
yeah, torso, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I feel like that's like not necessary to have the legs.
Yeah, probably not. Oops. But yeah, you know, like.
So PNG's like basically like high. That's like the like if you was downloading like MP3, like you wanted PNG quality,
Yes.
high quality.
Yeah. So
CD quality.
I'm just gonna have him floating there because I don't want his arms to come up.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So and then you can get uncompressed formats of stuff. So like an uncompressed pixel-based image would be a TIFF.
TIFF.
A TIFF or raw.
Okay.
Or raw file
Right.
type. Those ones are huge, but they won't compromise the quality
Right.
whatsoever. So that's something that people think about for sure.
Yo, whoever came up with this, like illustrated this, is a fucking genius. This
Yeah.
is fucking hilarious.
Do you want all of it? Wait, do you want the whole thing? Do you want?
Yeah, the whole thing, like his whole body.
thing?
Yeah,
The
his whole
thing.
body. You know what that is, though, right?
That's a minion, right?
No, but you know what he's making fun of, right? Think about it. Look what it looks like.
Death Stranding.
That's Death Stranding, bro.
Wow.
That's why he's so fucking genius.
I didn't even notice. Oh my god.
It's literally
wow.
It's literally Death Stranding. It's literally the moment where fucking what's his name?
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus is holding the bridge baby and crying, but they put Vegeta and fucking a minion. Yeah, that's the funniest shit ever, bro. Whoever made that, man, you know, kudos to you, bro. I'm using your shit as an emo. I'm sorry.
That okay, like that is such a subtle thing. If you didn't say anything, I would have.
Yeah, no,
never
it's
known.
fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, genius.
Yeah. All right, so
Okay, enough emotes.
yeah, let's go ahead and let's do another meme.
Let's just cycle through them, show everyone.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
we
got
got
Ultraman.
Ultraman,
Yeah.
freaked out, crying Vegeta, holding Minion, possibly dead. Momo, that's actually good. That's gonna be a
love
hit.
This one. I love
that's
this
gonna
one.
be a hit for sure.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, that's cool too.
Yeah. This one's
That's
also
gonna be a hit. Yeah, that's gonna
as
be a
well.
hit. Yeah.
And then this one's also
Yeah, classic.
obviously.
Ultimate.
obviously.
Yeah, the paint, the picture's still there on the front desk till this day.
I know.
And you know what's hilarious? There are people that are like new club members that are inquiring and they see that photo. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just
Yeah.
thought about that. I'm like, yeah, there's probably people like, what the fuck is that?
I was thinking about that because last time I was in the gym, you were signing up some people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, the photos are
Yeah, right there.
right there.
All right. So in the light of verses, I think this is a very appropriate. Let's we're going to change up a very classic photo.
All right.
Somebody already did this, but we're gonna do our own version of it. And yeah, somebody already did their they put Jadakiss's face on him, but
Alright.
we're gonna do like Luigi because we like doing shit like that.
I mean, obviously. Okay.
So we're gonna put Luigi's face there.
Here.
Yeah. If we could put Luigi's hand too, I think you could pull that off.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see if we can pull that off because that would just make your whole.
Oh no!
That's-
It doesn't recognize this type of file. However, I mean, I would just screenshot.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna screenshot it. Well, I mean, we're not looking for crazy quality here
Yeah.
anyway, so. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this like pink.
I mean, it's an iconic photo, honestly.
Yeah,
like
this is cool. Right?
this is Dipset Cameron shit, you know. So
Cameron. That was a little before my time. I mean, we were
Yeah.
talking about this earlier. Like you were talking about, oh, like that was my era.
Yeah.
Like, I was growing up listening to this. Like Cameron was a little bit before.
100%.
You know.
That's all right, you know.
You know what is weird when you were talking about like your era of rap? The first person that came to my mind was Ludacris for my like era, but I'm like,
I mean, Ludacris is good though.
He
when he
is.
came out, when he was during his rap career, he was great.
Yeah.
But like him now, it's just like he's just like a meme now, you know.
Yeah.
Send this to you.
Okay. Website. Let's see. Accept.
Trying to see like hands. This hand actually might work. I'm sending you.
I'm trying to think. I'm just like thinking about the angle of his.
Yeah,
face and
yeah.
everything.
Well, actually, this one might work. I just sent you.
Okay.
And then his hand will definitely work.
The bottom hand, right? would
Yeah, the
definitely
bottom
work.
hand I think would work.
And then, let me think.
I'm gonna
So
send you
he's
just
kind
one
of-
more, just in case.
He's a little like 3/4, so like kind of look at his face as 3/4. You could also do a straight on as well.
Yeah, but let's see.
Let's
See this one, this
See
last one.
as well.
If you flip that now.
Could work. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take all
just-
three.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna take
let's
all
try it.
three in
Let's
there.
give it a
I'm gonna
shot.
take all three and put it in here. Oh my god, you're killing me. See, I mean, people have been doing this more because there are people like us that take their photos and make memes
Well, I
out
mean,
of them. You know?
because memes are getting out of control,
They
man.
are getting out of control. I mean, it's a copyright nightmare.
Yeah.
Because it's like, actually, you really can't touch memes at all because it's
It's too just distorted.
well, no, it's it falls underneath parody law.
That's what I mean. Like they're just putting so much shit to it that you can't really say that it belongs to the original creator.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff is protected underneath parody law, which is cool.
Damn, those guys, man, they would love to take that law down.
Oh my god, could you imagine? I mean, are there really people who are making money off memes? Like, how does that even work?
100%. What are you crazy?
Yeah, but like, how do you
Well-
make money off a meme?
Well, how do you make money off of YouTube or anything, right? Like it's.
Advertisements.
Yeah, I mean, look. At the end of the day, these meme accounts, what they'll do is they'll like look at it like this is one way of looking at it, right? Let's just say, you know, you're an artist, right? You're like an industry like a what do they call it? Industry plant. Like they just put you in. They're just trying to make money off of you, so they're doing everything in their power to like curate you in a certain way. That might work
Yeah,
too.
I was just thinking about that.
They're trying to curate you and like tailor you to what they think the people would want, right?
Okay.
So then, to raise relevancy, right? Like to be relevant, right? They want to, you know, they'll put memes for you. Memes are another way to keep you intact. You know what I'm saying? In terms of popularity and people talking about you.
Okay. The power of memes.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sean was talking about, but Sean was talking about like he met people that run meme accounts and they like they're like making bank pretty much. Yeah, it's crazy, but honestly, like, and some of them just straight up just give ad space. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I actually like how this face
Yeah.
fits. It kind of fits nicely.
what you could do too is like, because you see the top of his head is actually showing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You could just add the green hat, like, but just make it pink if it pops out a little bit. You know?
Yeah, I'm. Hold on. Let's just get into this,
Yeah.
because I think it's always easier. Like you get started, then you can see
Yeah,
what problems
what problems,
arise.
yeah, you're right.
You can just because I'm not sure if that's viable yet, but we'll see. Man, I would like to make some money off memes. That'd be nice.
I mean, we would have to start a meme page. I mean, we should actually, honestly. We should just make a, like, you know, we wouldn't call it AV-SPEX, but it would just be a totally different name, but it's just affiliated with us, you know?
Stale memes. That's my no.
Stale
That's,
memes.
I always send Mikey memes, and he's like, "Yo, I've seen it."
You wish you could make money. I mean, yo, Panda, honestly, bro, I forgot who I was reading this, or like I was watching an interview, and this guy was saying like, there's literally a guy was saying there's literally somebody out there that likes something. Doesn't matter who you are, whether you're big, small, skinny, fat, you know, good looking, not good looking. There's always people, you know, that have a
thing,
a fetish,
Yeah.
or a particular thing that they like, you know, that gets them off. So you should make an OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, man.
I think. Hold on. Let's see. Let's make this a little transparent and see what we're working
Yeah,
with
because
here.
we have to get rid of the ear thing a little bit.
I kind of think, okay, so here's my plan at least, right? We're gonna kind of cut off Luigi's actual hat and have it so that he's wearing Cameron's thing,
of
right?
course.
And then we can have Cameron's fingers be going over his face, so it looks like, you know, because I kind of what I like is that he's holding the cell phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
So it has to look like so it even makes it look like more like he's holding a cell phone.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that angle's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it kind of fits nicely.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, hey, it's me. I'm looking at you. You take photo with my pink out. I can't do it right now. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm trying to do my impressions, but
It's a me, Cameron.
it's a me, Louis. Ugh, I can't do it right now. I'm usually good on these things, but on the spot, I guess I suck. Yo, Panda, man, I'm doing great, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, Panda, as well.
Fucking yeah, actually, we got to do some Pokemon Unite later. They have a MOBA Pokemon game. It's pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, what are you guys playing nowadays, anyways?
We actually been playing Final Fantasy 14, which is an MMORPG.
How's that been going?
It's fun. It's just I'm still on my trial period, so like I haven't started paying for it yet.
I see.
That's gonna happen very soon.
I hate that.
Excuse me.
How much a month, if you don't mind me asking?
It's 15 a month for it.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a lot, but
Yeah. Wow, that already looks pretty decent.
oh yeah, that's clean. There's a little bit on the top right though. It's a little messed. If you look zoom
What,
in a
like
little.
right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I can fill that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
This actually works very well.
I kind of like that. Hold on. I'm just gonna start.
Ruby's gonna appreciate this one.
Is
Yeah.
Ruby a big Luigi fan?
Yeah, that's the one that requested the last meme.
Really?
Yeah. Shouldn't be saying her government like that.
Yo, why is she so into Luigi though? That's funny.
You know, everybody, Luigi's cool. It's worth 15 a month once you really get into it. The game is really fun. Yeah. I mean, I'm having fun right now, and I know it gets more fun later. So, I mean, look, if it's $15 a month and it has a big population, then they're doing something that keeping the people playing. And I, you know, I'm not gonna just base it off the experience that I have right now. So
Yeah. I mean, I suspect you're doing a lot of beginner stuff like grinding. And
yeah,
shit,
just
right?
trying to level up and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
Luigi's better than all of them. Wow. I don't know, man. That's a hard question. Like, who's the best, like Mario character, right? Between Waluigi.
Toad.
No, I'm talking about the Italian bros.
Oh, the Italian people.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
The Italian people.
Toad gang. Honestly,
I'm surprised, like, Mario is just not canceled yet.
why?
Because it's supposed to be stereotype fucking. Yeah, that in itself looks funny because it looks like it's. Yeah, we should save this one for now, and then make like a mock-up version with
Dude,
like with
this looks too clean.
Yeah,
It looks too clean. It's
Yo,
kind of funny.
that's good.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna save this
Fucking
one.
clown.
Real quick. Yeah.
That's why you fucking lost verses, asshole. Yeah, save it like that, and then let's try to attempt it with Luigi's hand.
All right.
See how that goes.
So then I'm gonna save out Luigi V2. Hold on. I'm gonna save this as a JPEG. No, I can do that later. Okay, so let's look. This hand, right?
Either or, any hand that there's. I think we have a couple hands that might work.
Okay, maybe this hand, and let's see. Yep, this hand. The only one that would work is that hand.
What about the third photo, the one that you used for this face? Because that, look at the original.
Yeah.
Look at the
Hold on,
original.
hold on. Yeah, you're right. Give me 1 second. Then just delete the mask. See, they have a fist. Yeah, they're true bald fists. It's not gonna work.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do. And try, give it a shot.
Oh my god, this looks so good.
Yeah. Or maybe we can change the color tone of his hand. That's
To make
another
it, like he's
Luigi.
wearing a glove.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. But let's do this.
Let's try this first.
Yeah, let's try this. But I think that's a good solution too.
It potentially.
That actually, I would like that better. Let's try this, but I actually like your idea better simply because it just makes the meme look more funny, like hilarious, you know?
It's just his hand.
Yeah, it's
like
just like
completely white.
Yeah, it's just like, oh shit, he still has the glove, you know?
Yeah.
So. Because his hand is so crispy, it looks like it's so this is really well executed. So making his hand white, with the little stupid like 3 dots is probably gonna be good.
And keep working.
Yeah. But talking about the Mario Bros like canceled and stuff like that, I feel like recently Italian people have been getting a lot of shit.
For what?
Just like, I don't know, people making fun of them.
Oh,
you know, like with the hand gestures and all that.
And it's like you can't, like, you say we shouldn't make fun of nobody, right? But then you go ahead and make fun of Italian people. It's just like, all right, well, now this kind of defeats the purpose of being PC, but
right. Okay. Got the hand floating.
Oh man,
let's get it.
Let's see how this works.
Hey, dude, even the lighting.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Wow. One. No, see, it's not gonna work because then I have to erase his fingers and like put it now.
Could you just make it big and let's just see how it looks?
Yeah.
Just for the.
Just like over. Yeah. Let's see.
Just make it huge. Like you gotta make it huge. Yeah. It's close though.
Give me a sec. Gotta put it over his hand. This huge.
It's pretty close. Yeah, but it's. Yeah,
I just don't like how that looks.
Yeah.
I rather have his fingers.
Let's flex that part of it. Try to make his hand white, and then.
All right, I can do that. I'll keep the ice. Too.
Yeah,
I'll keep the ice.
Have to.
Yeah.
Have to.
Keep the ice here. Let's see. Do this real quick. Doesn't have to be a pretty selection. This ring's pretty kind of unique. I like the shape is unique.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. I've never seen a ring like that.
A lot of jewelry in New York is like that. It's just like. It's more just based on the diamond. That's what they're doing. Like it's more about just showing off the diamond.
I see.
Yeah. So you have like unique fucking designs like that.
Yeah. Do you feel like, clean your nails, man? Sorry. Do you think that jewelry is like a big New York thing though? Like wearing chains and everything?
Of course.
Do you feel like that's like something that was from New York, or do you feel like that was something
I don't know if you could say necessarily from New York, but it's definitely a big thing.
Yeah.
If I can confidently say we made the Cuban link popular for sure.
Yeah.
We also actually, and if you did your homework, we're actually the ones that popularized grills too. The people think it was a South thing, but that's actually not necessarily true. Like, at least in our timeline, like in our generation of things, or at least in the last 100 years, they in New York City popularized it. It was like you got guys like ODB, Nas, all the Jay-Z, all these guys were rocking grills and stuff like that. South just was like, I don't know, I don't know why it seemed like they were doing it more, but they picked up the.
I think just eyes were on them. Ignore how it looks right now. It's part of the process.
Yeah,
it's part of the process.
I trust your work, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, that's interesting because I also noticed that most native New Yorker people always have like a chain of some sort. Yeah. Right. I kind of feel like it's something that you might get on like a birthday and you just keep for the rest of your life. I don't know if I'd ever have a chain personally. I don't really feel like that's not true actually. I really like how they look.
Yeah, nothing crazy, just
I want like a nice thin one.
Yeah,
just like nothing too flashy. I saw a dude the other day. I was walking around my neighborhood doing like errands and whatnot. This guy had a Cuban link chain, and I asked him like how heavy it was because it was massive.
Yeah.
And he said it was like 5 pounds.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I was like, dude.
yeah, he probably spent like at least like 20,000-30,000 for that.
Yeah.
Maybe more. I don't trust the 5 pounds, but you know.
I mean, yeah, it was
I'm sure
massive enough for me to be like,
I
okay,
believe that, yeah.
that's believable, right?
But yeah, I mean, yeah, he must have been like a drug dealer or something.
But you know,
Nobody in their right mind would spend that much money unless if you have like, even people that are rich don't spend money like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. The weirdest thing was that he was wearing like, you know, the silky basketball shorts,
Okay.
like some normal, whatever Air Forces, I think.
I mean,
And,
yeah,
like
it might. That just implies that he might be a drug dealer. Honestly.
and like a Mets t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then like this crazy Cuban. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Sounds very drug dealer.
you know, like, so a lot of people are like, might have an issue with all these like fine details here
Okay.
and everything, and I just selected over it, and obviously it looks terrible. So one thing that you can do is you can come into your mask settings, select a mask, and then there's this refine mask tool,
Okay.
and it's specifically made for finer details like hair. And then a lot of the time you can just get rid of a lot of this. Hold on. Can't see it right now because of the mode we have here. Okay, so refine edge tool, and of course as soon as I start talking about it, it's not working right now. That's annoying. Let's try and do this here.
So why is everything red like that?
So, okay, so this is the mask tool
Okay.
right now. So basically the red is everything that is transparent, right?
Oh, okay.
The only thing that will be showing is this hand. So,
Oh, okay. But this is just like still kind of giving you a little visual of what's behind it.
Of what's behind it,
So you can
yeah.
kind of work with it.
Mhm,
Okay.
exactly.
I understand what's going on.
yeah, so,
So you could literally just like run across like a fucking eraser and you wouldn't even touch the transparent, like the red part.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I don't know why this refine edge tool is not working super well. It's being annoying.
Oh, by the way, have you ever used Adobe Premiere?
Never.
Okay, because somebody was telling me like it's pretty complicated to use and stuff like that, but
It can be. Oh wait, no, sorry. I have used it. It semi makes sense to me, but only because I've been using Photoshop.
yeah. Right.
Wow, why is this not working? That is so weird. Well, I'm not going to manually take care of that. Yeah. I'm not going to manually take care of this. I might just like... I'm going to worry about it later.
Yeah.
That's my tactic. I'm going to worry about it later. So that just makes it look like his hand's black and white. So maybe the inverted is actually okay. That's creepy.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's really scary. I don't like that. Hold on. We got this.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to like white it out, but then like add a little glove detail, I guess.
Right?
Like maybe some shadow to it. It's the nails that needs to be fixed, and also his knuckles.
Do you want me to like get rid of the details? Like get rid of the shadows? Because honestly, that would make it seem more glove-like. Yeah? Okay.
But if it's too white, then it just doesn't look like a hand. It just looks like a blob. You know what I'm saying? So we may have to add detail. Could we see what his glove looks like? Because maybe we could emulate like his real glove. So you see how like there's so you see we would have to add a little shadow like just like that.
Sorry, no, I'm just thinking right now. Yeah, I'll probably have to do some like manual painting, but that's fine. I don't really. hold on. I'm just gonna get rid of like his fingernails because that's like the wrinkles on his fingers are the big thing I think, right? Yo, this
powder.
Yo, so weird.
Yeah, you see, that's already looking better.
Yeah. I'm using this spot healing brush tool. It basically just uses content aware to blah blah blah. Yeah. If anyone has any actual questions or anything, you know, just
feel free to ask.
Yes.
That's why we're here. We're teaching. The Bob Ross of Photoshop. You heard? Mike Shao.
If wow, honestly, I'm thinking about it now. If I were to ever teach like a Photoshop class in college or anything like that, I'd probably encourage them to do something like this.
Yeah.
Basically, like, can we just make funny images and I'll like teach you how to do it?
Well, because you see, then it's just like, then they're gonna just be really into it, right? Like nobody wants to design a fucking shitty ass like a postcard, right? Like, oh yeah, let's fucking all right, we just made our background with a fucking river.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead, put some text in there. Like, come on, nobody gives a shit about that. Let's fucking make a dank meme.
There's
teach you in the process.
There's a class I took in high school called Computer Arts. And that was my first introduction to Photoshop, and that was an interesting thing. It was, I'm just gonna call it, interesting is the only word I'm gonna use.
AKA wasn't.
I mean, I had this, my teacher was like this guy from Russia, and I have no idea why he was like
a teacher
in a small town in New Hampshire, but like also why he knew Photoshop. But
that dude was not a teacher. He was playing as a teacher, but he was a fucking espionage spy for Russia.
Dude, he's QAnon.
Yeah, QAnon. He was doing the things. He was taking research on you guys, so that's why we have Anon now.
So kind of just accentuating the shadow on the fingers to make it a little bit more like cartoony.
Yeah.
That feels
the knuckles, I think,
kind of weird and creepy, but like, okay.
I think we have to get rid of the knuckles.
The knuckles, get, or at least tone it down a bit. Yeah. Tone it down. It's too like fleshy.
Yeah.
And then I'm
it's looking a little better actually.
Get rid of some of that. Just, it's basically, we're just like kind of taking the dimension out of it.
Actually, we could add that 3 dot. You see, wait, go back to his glove again.
The 3 dots here?
Yeah. See, we could add that on, and that should give off the whole like, because it looks good right now. But I think if we add that little detail, it's gonna give it like dots. That glove look.
I'm probably just gonna have to hand brush something in. So I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna use black at 46% opacity. Just gonna like paint something in. See, some people are like, hey, if you learn Photoshop, that's all you need to learn. But honestly,
sometimes you gotta illustrate, right?
You gotta know how to draw before you learn any of these programs. You have to at least know the basics of like a lot of art.
Right.
Because I mean, that's what all this stuff is based off of. Is right? So kind of adding the shadows here. Wow. I haven't done fine art painting for a while, but I really want to get back into it. I think it'd be fun. That's kind of corny. I don't really like that.
Could we just try to add the actual image?
The actual image?
See if that...
Of the hand?
Yeah, of the little dot thing.
Of these?
Yeah.
Oh, these, like the actual
ones, little notches.
Yeah, okay. That might work, yeah. What layer is it on? It's on this layer, right. Okay. Man, it's been feeling like it's been fall lately, which is really strange. You notice that?
Well, I mean, because we're halfway through the summer already, that's why.
Just flew by.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, my brain just like misfired for a second. Holy sh! What am I dealing with here? Let's get rid of this.
I think the angle's a little off because remember his hand's like this.
Yep.
Yeah. I know. Don't mind me. Sometimes I'm just gonna like. I know you're like probably already have in your head, but I'm just gonna say it sometimes because
I think it's helpful for people who are watching because like obviously you know quite a bit about this sort of stuff and obviously I do as well. So
yeah, that's looking good though.
It's a lot of stuff that I think about.
Yeah, see this. I think this will help the whole, and then just try to like blend it in there.
Multiply. Right? Damn. This looks, I mean, it's like kind of creepy, but it adds to it. It adds to the meme of like the unsettling.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that, but I was just like, he probably already knows. Fucking.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna feather out some of this stuff. So,
but that's what it is, though, right? You want that little shittiness to like, That's good. I like it.
I like it.
It looks like, yeah.
You know what's crazy about this is that the shadow that's actually on Luigi.
Yeah, it's off the hat.
It's the hat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sometimes it just works perfectly like that, like magic. All right,
ship that shit out. Wait, did you? But I think you might have done something to the third one to the left. Look to the notches on his hand. I think something. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's ship this bad boy.
Okay.
We got another winner. Chicken dinner. I like this one.
Yeah. We have a good like Mario meme archive.
Yeah.
I'd have to say actually, a decent amount of Mario characters.
Yeah. So there's actually 2 more memes I want to do.
All right.
And then the birthday card, but depending on how you feel after the next one. Because I feel like the birthday card is going to take a little bit of work. So I don't want to... Yeah, so I don't want to like overwhelm you. And it probably is good to not dump all our chips. But this one's actually for Karate, aka... Or Gidana, aka Karate, aka DRKN55. She's the one that streams. I don't know if you saw if I shared her profile, but
I don't think
she's hilarious. Her thing is like Shaq. It's all about Shaq. Yeah. So
okay.
I had an idea because we were playing Final Fantasy, and then she has a character that looks like or it's supposed to look like Shaq, and it's like a mage.
Okay.
So I was like, why don't we dress up Shaq like Gandalf?
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that'll be kind of funny, and I think she'll appreciate that. So let's so I think there's 2 ways of going about this. We could put Shaq's face on Gandalf, or use Shaq's body and then put the coat on Shaq, and I think the second one would be better. But what do you think?
Put the coat like
over his body.
Over Shaq's body. Let's look at the photos first.
Okay.
So,
how about this? You do Gandalf.
All right, I'll do Shaq. Gandalf, yeah. All right. So Mikey's been doing something recently where hasn't been telling me what memes we're going to be doing beforehand. Now I'm just like have to deal with them off the cuff. It's been honestly, I think it's more fun because then I have to like problem solve like on the fly.
Yeah.
Are we doing Gandalf the Grey or Gandalf the White?
That's either or, honestly.
Right?
Yeah.
That's another question. Yeah.
Either or.
Gandalf. This is a pretty good Gandalf photo right here.
Yeah, but actually maybe the gray would be better, honestly.
Right?
Yeah.
Gandalf the Grey. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Because I want more like him just having the staff and like the hat. I want the hat. We have to have the wizard hat.
For one, I think I could do that because I could Photoshop a staff in his hand right here, right? And then if we could just find the right Gandalf the Grey.
These photos are hilarious, though. I don't know.
And the hat and everything. Is that a figurine or is that him? No, that's a figurine. That's a nice figurine. Wow.
Yeah, well, once there's some kind of nerd culture around it, they're going to pay money. So they got to get the merchandise. Trying to find like the right photo, but
I hear you.
Yo, Shaq is massive though.
I saw this video of like Shaq versus like regular everyday objects.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I'm just sending a lot. Don't mind it. Like, you know.
Yeah, this is Midtown. He's going to the MoMA right here.
Yeah. That's his Robin Williams fit.
I haven't been to a museum in so long to see any art.
Yo, you know, it'd be funny if we like, Os, hey, Big Mike in the house,
Os.
Big Joseph Torres. I was saying, you know, it'd be funny if we make a like we make the Gandalf Shaq meme, but then take like Charles Barkley and just make him tiny and make him Frodo and shit. I think Shaq would appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I just want to get his staff first.
Yeah.
Let's just get his staff first, and then okay, so hear me out here. We could get individual assets and put them together to make it look like it's Gandalf.
That's
so
fine.
we just get the staff, then we get a hat, and then we get a robe.
Yeah,
right?
That's fine.
Instead of like looking
using
at
his body. Yeah.
Gandalf, like
100%.
it's a little bit easier that way,
100%.
right? So
Matter of fact, since you said that, we could even take it one step further.
bam, right here. Look, Gandalf staff.
Mind you, keep all these fucking photos because we're probably going to be making more Shaq memes in the future just because I think that's funny too. Yo, for some reason, I thought that was Shaq stretched out for some reason.
Just like the
Yeah,
image.
just the image got stretched out. I was like, damn, you were quick, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a stick. Honestly, I like one of the Shaq photos you had up earlier. I like this one a lot. I think that's cool.
Yeah, we could put like a background on that too to make it more immersive.
That one's also cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, just because like
The hand, right?
it's kind of perfect.
Because you know what we could do, right? What we could do is we'll take we put the image together,
I like this one.
make him transparent, and then give a Lord of the Rings background. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You could have him like fighting, like standing in front of the Balrog. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. You know.
Put him in front of the Balrog.
Tell him the Balrog to put some gold bond on his feet.
But who is the real life Balrog? Who's a Balrog for Shaq?
Charles Barkley would be too obvious, honestly. So we have to do somebody else. Somebody that somebody's annoying that we don't like.
Differential JPEG files cannot.
What's up, fam?
I've never seen this error in my entire life.
Shaq got that power.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. Well, we're just gonna screenshot.
He's like, Mike, you can't fuck with me, bro.
He has such a weird, like, kind of monotone voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the greatest, honestly. I mean, honestly, it's so like, it's funny, like, karate. She's like all about Shaq, but like I get it because Shaq is amazing. She would probably faint if she saw Shaq in real life. Like that's how much she loves Shaq.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
He seems like a nice guy. Yeah,
I mean, Shaq is the man, but I mean, yeah, I mean,
like he seems like a guy or like one of those celebrities that I could like hang out with.
yeah,
right?
he'd be like mad cool about it.
Yeah, right.
It's like, hey man, I'm eating my dinner, but you know what? Let's take a photo.
I was thinking about compiling a list of celebrities I'd actually hang out with. I'm thinking who, off the top of my head, who would it be? Matthew McConaughey seems like a dude I could just chill with.
I guess.
Who else? Shia LaBeouf as well.
Shia is kind of not in the good book right now.
Not right now.
He's a abuser.
Yeah, that's actually that's true. So he's off the list
now. Yeah, before I could see that. Yeah.
Who else? It'll come to me as I'm going. I could hang out with Dennis Rodman, man.
Yeah.
I could chill with it like for a night,
Yeah.
like maybe a couple hours, but like not on a regular basis, you know. Dennis Rodman, probably.
Who would you do drugs with? I think that's the better. Yeah, I think that's the better one. Like who you think would actually boost your high? That's the question.
Oh, I mean, but like, what are we doing here? Are we doing like?
It's just, I don't know, just like ecstasy or
Yeah.
I don't know, anything. Just
anything.
anything
yeah,
that you're like, all right, just like
I'll be intoxicated.
yeah,
with this
just be
person.
like you have a night. You know what? You're like, you know what? It's my birthday or it's a good day.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just get fucked up. Whatever gets past me, I'm gonna take it. Type of night. And who would you do it with?
That's a great question, man. Who? I have to think about it as I'm
Yeah.
working. I have to think about it as I'm working because
Yeah, that takes a little bit.
that does
yeah.
take a little bit.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up Gandalf's hat.
That's gonna be easy, I think.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have like cosplay of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See everything, all these images, perfect.
You should make it really tiny. Yeah, make it
Because
real,
it's
Yeah,
proportionate.
yeah, 'cause he's fucking,
Alright.
he's just fucking huge.
Yeah. That kind of works. Kind of works. That's a good question. Who would you pick?
You know, Jack Nicholson
Actually, yeah,
or Keanu Reeves.
yeah. Oh,
Keanu Reeves. I
nice.
would do acid
Good
with
choice.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, I bet it'd be
Pretty
like
chill.
a meaningful
Yeah.
experience, almost, right?
He's like, yo, man, like, here, take this, and he's like giving me like awesome like food. He's like, yeah. I would say Keanu Reeves, Jack
Keanu
Nicholson.
Reeves. Yeah, that's a good one. Those are two good answers right there.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Okay.
I would totally get lit with Adam.
Yeah.
I would totally get lit with Adam. I think Adam's the type of dude that he'll just like, he'll get into like, he'll just start laughing and just start laughing hysterically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, dude, he grew up. He has one of his like millionaire houses on the lake that I grew up on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And he just like, he's a cool dude.
Did I ever tell you the story that he ever like so my father in Hawaii, one of the jobs he did, he was a limo driver.
Mm-hmm.
So he like, he worked for this limo company. And, every now and then, he'll get celebrities because
Sure.
that's just, that's what
That's
limos.
just-
Yeah.
Limos.
So he had Adam Sandler be one of his customers, right?
No way.
Yeah. So tell me how my pops, like, he got so excited, right? He couldn't remember the name because he's just Asian, like he's Japanese, he's from Japan, so like
Right, it's kinda
he's
hard
probably
to-
like he probably just couldn't like come up with the name right off top of his head.
Like who it was.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, I know you, and then he's like trying to like come up with a name, and Adam Sandler looks back at him like, oh yeah, I know you too.
Yo.
I know my pop.
Good response though. Good
Yeah,
response.
for real.
Yeah.
He's probably just seen this fucking Asian dude just like bugging out, and he's like, because like celebrities hear it all day. This is this is looking funny already,
Yeah.
bro.
Right. Okay.
Oh
all
my
right.
God.
Now we just need the gray robe.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to do the rope situation. I mean, just do cosplay. Look for cosplay piece.
Okay, so this might be easier than I think.
Yeah. You see that toy? Something of that nature. Yeah, you see?
See all these.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many.
This guy gonna look dank as fuck.
Oh my god. Okay, there's that one. Hold on, I want larger photos here.
Shandolph, the Gray.
No, that looks like crap. I can't think of a celebrity while I'm also
Yeah, working.
shopping.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of too much. That
Adam Sandler would be another choice.
Yeah.
What else?
Can they be dead? Can these people also?
Yeah.
Hunter S. Thompson, probably. I mean, I feel like
I'll be pretty nervous around him.
I would be very nervous as well,
But honestly,
like-
if there's a guy that knows how to take his shit, it would be him. You know what I'm saying?
that and like, no matter what you do, guaranteed you're gonna have an interesting night.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be interesting. Maybe not like fun, but like
Yeah.
interesting for sure.
I think the best way of going about this situation is that you may get in trouble because of him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you have to be fully like ready and willing for that.
Yeah.
You can't just like go and be like, oh.
Yeah, like, oh my God, what's going on?
What's
like,
going on?
why are you doing that?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
No,
like, nah, you know what the fuck you signed up for.
yeah,
bro.
this is Hunter S. Thompson. Yeah, I would definitely do that with him. Also Ernest Hemingway. Like if I was back in like his era, not like the modern era.
Okay.
And then I'd also hang out with probably Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, you're gonna have a nice night.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you're probably gonna go out, eat some good food.
Definitely, I would definitely. I don't do coke, but I'll do coke with him. Oh my God, he's about to make magic right now.
He's a.
This is.
I'm working too far out.
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm gonna have to stretch this image because Shaq's proportions.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I
you
know. Yeah. Shaq's proportions are different. He is literally built different.
I would suggest thinking about stretching the belt area because his
waist is also.
Yeah, so you don't need to necessarily stretch the body too much. I think also go in there and stretch that part too.
Right. So I'm trying to.
Oh, you know what would be another good meme, Shaq meme?
Yeah, what's
Make him Mr. X from Resident Evil. Mr. X.
Dude, hold on. I bet if you Google it right now, I bet that there's a mod that makes.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%
that
there's a
makes
mod.
Mr. X.
But we should make that later at some point, or we can just save it for another day.
We can save it for another day, because we got the whole
lineup already.
Exactly. I have to stretch this guy to make him taller because actually the belt doesn't fit where Shaq's belt would be. Okay, cool. Okay, on the opposite end then, who would be someone that if you went out with them, you were guaranteed for a bad night? Like, it's just gonna be, like, cursed night, basically.
I wouldn't do... Alright. If we're talking about drugs, I don't think I want to do drugs with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
I feel like I think he'll blow my high, honestly.
Guaranteed, yeah.
Johnny Depp.
That's a no-go.
I love Nicolas Cage, but I just feel like he'll blow my high too.
Yeah, you're right. What was I doing with this? I had a thought process here, and now I'm trying to. Because I'm like, can I get his robes to fit? Okay, well, let's do this. So you can take pieces of this and then fabricate a fake outfit, basically, right?
Oh, okay.
So that's something that I've done in the past, where it's like I've taken a bunch of different pieces of the same thing and I've just like mashed it together. Because again, like I said earlier, the fundamentals of a lot of Photoshop stuff is collage.
Yeah.
And so you can just like
piece them together.
Exactly.
Right.
So here I have like a nice like torso thing. Probably can just like get rid of the hair thing by putting it over his face.
We should give him a beard though. Later.
We can give him a beard later.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nicolas Cage would be honestly scary. I wouldn't even honestly want to have like alcohol around.
Yeah,
right. He would just freak me out. Gilbert Godfrey would be terrible.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, just always just fucking like complaining and screaming. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Not about it.
Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, I'm kind of good on that too.
But he was into drugs, that guy, right?
I'm sure he was.
No, he there was like a whole thing, like he's like a big drug addict.
Oh, I mean,
which is sad because it's Pee Wee.
Yeah, but around that time, that was, I mean, still is now in Hollywood, but like around that time, that was just like, that's when like drugs were like first introduced, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, Coke wasn't like introduced until like the 60s, 70s. Coke wasn't a drug like that was existent like, you know, 1900s or anything like that. This was like,
that's not true.
When did people start taking Coke?
Like widespread recreation.
Yeah.
Or, oh, I mean, yeah, you're right. Like widespread recreation, it was that era, but like
Yeah.
otherwise, like people have been doing coke for hundreds of years. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, you
Yeah.
were saying.
It's coming together.
It's coming together.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a second, but it's coming together.
It's that beard thing. I'm kind of curious how you figure that out.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I trust you. Should I trust you? Come on, Mike. I know you got this. I can't do impressions right now. Well, I feel like when I'm on the spot, it's like too much.
Okay, so see, like I made a torso area separate, and now I can just like take a leg area. Let's see, just like take this bottom thing, just try and make something random out of it. People I want to interview though, I want to interview Mads Mikkelsen. I want to know what
Oh yeah,
that
he's a
dude's
cool
deal
dude.
is. He's a really cool guy. I
Yeah.
like him a lot. I was rewatching Casino Royale the other day.
Yeah,
Dude, he's a good villain.
yeah,
Like he's like quietly scary
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that movie, because like you kind of don't really know what he's capable of,
yeah.
right? And then like you get to that torture scene
Yeah.
with him, it's scary because you're like, yo, this dude's gonna kill James Bond.
Yeah. Definitely a beast in acting.
Yeah. And then also his performance in Death Stranding was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of working pretty well. This also letting you know, for like timing purposes, it's probably gonna take a while. Honestly,
Okay.
To get all this stuff
Perfect.
done.
Yeah.
To get it like perfect. Because just like the robe,
Yeah.
right? The robe is gonna take a second to get, but we have plenty of time. We're just chilling, anyways. But there's actually a cool subculture of like photoshoppers out there that what was I gonna say? That take a lot of everyday objects, like maybe a toaster or something, and then like make some sort of like cyberpunk collage out of it. And like, so what they'll do is they'll take only like components of what they see on the toaster and like
Create
Photoshop
something
it into like a helmet, you know?
But really make it look cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I can show you later.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I really like that. A lot of concept artists do that. They're just like on a Photoshop level that's way beyond even me. I just like can't even comprehend how they do it, but it's nice. And then let's put this staff on top.
I like how you got his ring still.
Bam. Okay, right? I'm kind of like working with it here. And then let's see what we can get. And silhouette it out here. I'm gonna keep the mic in his hand, honestly.
Honestly, that hand could have been good for the staff too, though. Think about it.
It's angled strangely because it goes into the foreground and background, so then you have to. It's a perspective thing. Trust me. It's a perspective thing. Fictional characters are interesting. Let's see. There.
Gandalf the Grey.
Alright. This is probably, and then when I make this full opacity, yeah, it's looking better.
Okay. I see it.
Alright. And then we just need to get like some nice like wavy cloak thing for here, and then like something
For that
there,
part,
and then we can have the beard actually cover this beard area too, so that's fine. While I'm doing this all though, try and find a scene that we can put him in,
Okay.
right? Just for time efficiency sake.
Lord of the fucking Rings. want to put him in? Let's see here. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
Were you into that sort of stuff, or you?
Lord of the
It's
Rings was
kinda-
alright. I mean,
yeah.
I wasn't like a fan, but like when
Yeah.
it got to the second one or the third, the one with the towers, that was pretty cool.
Right?
And I knew of it because I remember as a kid I watched the Ralph Bansky. How you pronounce his name? Bansky.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
He's a interesting
Yeah.
human.
So I saw his iteration of Lord of the Rings, and I thought that was pretty like. I was like, whoa, you know?
Yeah.
And then when I heard they were making a new one, but like a more like up to date, I was just like, okay, let me check this out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send it to you. You don't have to pay attention to it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the scenery I'm starting to see is just a lot of fucking countryside, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's basically Scotland
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, this would be funny too. You could put him next to Frodo. I think this would work too. You know?
Yeah. Okay. So we're slowly piecing together his outfit here. I kind of feel like I could reuse this sleeve again.
Oh yeah. That was. Oh wow. Nice job there.
Yeah. Right?
Look at that.
that
Look at that.
And then
Fucking genius. Just gotta. It's fine if it's like you could.
so this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna actually separate this and make an elbow joint, and then you can use the drapery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't fancy, kid. Photoshop Lord.
Only the most skilled.
Only. Yeah, man.
I only use my powers for evil, for memes.
For memes.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna get this, and then let's get some like variation in there, so it doesn't.
Are you gonna get a PS5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
want
should.
to.
Yeah.
I really want to.
That controller is so fire, honestly. I'm about to order one
cool.
because I want to use it with my PC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just to game with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna get a PS5. But I think I'm gonna wait till
Like
when I
soon?
move. Nah, when I move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
I was like, yeah.
I'm trying to like avoid getting more stuff because that just potentially means more stuff I have to ship out. You know.
I hear you.
I don't want to get like too many things. I'm just trying to keep it minimal as possible. Well, the good news is that I have you in it, like along with other close friends of mine. I'm trying to give a lot of stuff away, so some I might have to sell simply because it was a lot of money. But some things I'm just like, yeah, I don't need this. Like this fan, for example. Like I'm gonna give it to either whoever wants it. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, I like that fan actually. It's
Alright,
a
so
nice
there you go.
tower fan. But
It's actually pretty cheap. It was like $60. I think it could be a little bit quieter, but for something for the living room, yeah, that's pretty on point. Honestly, like I got over a lot of nights without the AC because of this thing. So I realized I just need a fan. I actually do pretty well with heat. It really doesn't bother me that much. So I realized fans are more.
that's good because you're going to Japan. And
Yeah. Well, they just equip you with the best ACs anyway. So
the humidity in
it's
Tokyo,
worse.
from what I've heard,
Yeah, it's worse.
is bad.
Yeah, it's worse.
I've
been there. I mean, I've been there plenty of times. I know how summers are over there.
I can't handle that.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about like my being comfortable in that heat with my tattoos out and see what kind of reaction I get.
Yeah,
But we'll see what happens.
You're gonna get looks no matter what, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's just how it is. Okay, that's like weirdly convincing.
Yeah, that's
kinda.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
it's good enough kind of thing, right? I'm just gonna get rid of that, and then okay. So we have that going on. Let me just try and fix the sleeve here.
He just randomly has a mic in his hand.
Yeah, right.
He's making an announcement.
I'm just gonna fix this, make it feel a little bit more natural. I don't like that. Let's make this a hard edge. Alright, cool. And then I actually want to make a layer below him to add some like shadows, because like in the sleeve it needs to be dark because like the shadow of the sleeve obviously. So then see, it makes it feel more like he actually has his arm in the sleeve.
And honestly, so I'll tell you what, we're hitting the 1 hour 35 minute mark.
Okay.
So we can save this for now, because I know there's a couple more adjustments you need to make.
Yeah, I just need to add the beard pretty much, and that's it.
How much longer do you think it'll take you? Like realistically, because I want to design this birthday card thing, and I feel like that's gonna take time.
All right.
So I'd rather
let's
just save this for the next stream and complete it. You know?
Yeah. That's cool.
So let's do that.
I mean, this is, like I said, complicated.
Yeah,
it's complicated. But it's almost there.
I'm just looking at the time, and I just also don't want to overwhelm you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I really want to make the birthday card nice.
Right.
So I don't want to like. Yeah. So let's just save this for now. We'll complete it later. Plus, the girl that we're like, part of the reason why I'm doing this for my homegirl, she's not even here anyway. So let's save it for later.
All right.
So let's save this Shandolph meme, and then
All right.
And then we'll go ahead and we'll crack down on this birthday card stuff.
All right. So do you want this to be like an actual physical card, or do you want this to be a digital thing? Like where
physical. So let's do a physical card. So
an actual physical.
Yeah.
Card. Okay.
Well, what I mean by that is what I had was, well, we have the front page, we have the inside cover, but the inside cover will be easy because it's just writing like some text. Like, you know how like birthday cards will have the front cover, the imagery. You open the card, there's like already like default like happy birthday blah 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 message in it, and then on the back just like the little details of like what they put on the back of, like, you know, the barcode, you know, the brand of whoever made it, stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
So you would, what I would do in this case is just make 3 separate pages.
Okay, so actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna design this in InDesign.
Okay.
Because, well, actually, just because it's a small booklet, it's more efficient to compose in InDesign, but to make the actual assets, you have to do it inside of like Photoshop.
That's fine. Whether it's design or photo, whatever app you use is fine. I just want to, you know, and we don't have to make this like super complex. All we got to do is put like a nice car in the cover front, because he's really into cars.
Okay.
Just say a happy birthday. I'm gonna just go with his Instagram name, and then, you know, car, maybe some kind of like, we're kind of leaning towards more like the fuckboy design situation, so make it like look cool. So cool typography. I don't know what we would put in the background too much.
Alright.
And then like a little scripted message in the middle,
right, saying
something like live fast.
Yeah.
I mean, so drive fast, live long. I don't know, something like that.
So this is actually, so this is InDesign. I don't think I've ever opened this inside the stream before.
Right.
And InDesign's a composing program that you use for putting together any sort of thing. It's usually for print.
Yeah.
Stuff that's physical.
Right.
So how I have it set up right now is that this is the front page, inner corner, other side, and then back page.
Cover. Cool.
Right? Back cover.
Awesome.
So, or is this the best way to do it? Wow, it's been so long. I'm sorry. I have to really think about this for a second.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and find some assets for you.
Yeah.
What car should I give him?
I think this double-sided. Maybe I can do it all on Illustrator.
It's your call, man.
Yeah. Wow, I'm being put on the spot here. I haven't done this in so long, it's crazy. CMYK color high PPI. Nah, that can't be it. 5 inches by height 11 inches.
Ooh, this one's nice. I think we should use this one.
Okay, yeah, I got this.
Check this bad boy out. Accurate NSX.
Nice.
But my question is, yeah, so I'm just trying to think, what should we put in this to make this look nice? Let me go on Pinterest actually.
As I'm setting up the file, you can think about it.
Yeah.
Because then we can make this into. Yeah, then you just do double-sided printing. So the height of the width should actually be 11 inches by 8.5 inches. It is. That's weird. Letter. Just letter format, like your 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. It just looks weird to me, but
okay.
The measurements are accurate.
Okay,
so
that's fine. I mean,
yeah.
I actually got some good references here.
Okay.
I was thinking about. I just saw this. I just picked this up right here, and I think this is a good way of doing it. Japanese car magazine kind of aesthetic.
Okay.
I think that would be good. And then we'll just replace it with. We'll just basically take the elements or use them as reference.
Yeah.
And then use that and then just put the words like "Happy Birthday" and like the type of colorways and stuff like that.
Yeah. How old is your friend turning?
He's younger, man. I think maybe like it might be 21 at this point. I'm
21.
not sure.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a young cat, but he might be actually older than that. But I don't even remember people's actual age anymore.
It's kind of irrelevant.
I don't look at people by age, you know. I just feel like
I stopped doing that when I came to New York because I've found people who are young and old who are extraordinary.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. It's weird to like keep people's ages in tab, you know. Unless if it's like somebody close to you, like close.
Yeah.
But even then, I'm just like,
That's a nice car.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm just gonna keep that as is right now, and then
let me send some of these things over to you.
So, mood wise, what are we trying to do? You said fuckboy design, kind of.
Yeah, fuckboy design, a little bit fuckboy design, but
okay.
These are 2 photos I found so far that we can kind of use this as a reference.
Alright. Let's take a look.
Maybe even the asset of that car might not be the right because of the shading and stuff.
Okay.
So the text, that's one, right? And then you see, like, go to the first one. I like the little finish line flag, the checkered
at the top.
Yeah, I like that element.
Yeah,
I think we should
that's a good element right there.
I think we should add that.
I really like that as well.
Yeah.
This is interesting. So we're actually getting into some real design here on this stream.
Well, I mean, yeah, I figured this because like you said it yourself, you want to do also some design stuff.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
know?
I
So,
think
like,
this is cool. So I mean, I think it's cool to have people see the actual like thought process and everything. So something that designers do a lot is pull reference, and that's what Mikey did for me here. Is give me images of like, okay, what are you actually like kind of going for?
Right.
Give me an idea of like a direction almost, right? So that is something that we use as reference, and then it's like setting a vibe. Yeah. Basically, right?
It's not necessarily copying it directly or like trying to bite off of it. It's more like kind of setting a direction, you know?
It's almost like you can almost think of it as like you're trying to encapsulate even just the attitude, right?
Yeah.
Just the vibe that sort of thing gives off. Okay, I'm just gonna keep these two in here. Well, let me just start by making a race car thing. And actually, let's just make a square here with, let's make it 11 divided by 2.
And just for like the sake of time, I don't want you to like put too much effort, you know? Like I don't want you to like really get in detail. I think it's best to keep it simple. But just effective, you know? So we just have, and I'm finding these gradient assets. I think this will probably add a good, just trying to find which one would be appropriate for this. And this is nice, it has texture too, but it's a gift, so it wouldn't work. Because, you know, like, these are kind of things that we could get, like, really, like, in detail and really fire with it. But, of course, like, this is all, you know, we're doing this all for, like, free, potentially, you know what I'm saying? For now.
It's casual, yeah.
Just casual, so I don't, you know, it's not right to just, like, go ham for it, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Especially because I'm not the one putting the work behind it, you are, so I'm not going to make you do something OD, which you should be get paid for.
See, like, I don't know, I find this stuff to be, like, it's fun to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Especially, like, if you're doing something, I don't know, like a birthday card, that's not serious, right? When you're working on, like, a multi-million-dollar account, and you have advertising space and deadlines and stuff, that's where it gets stressful.
Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah, if you're just doing something for a friend, it's nice.
See something here, so I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll show you this, and this is probably the best way going about it because it's not like. Oops. So if you look at this. You want me to interrupt your flow, but so something like this is very simple, white text, and then like the car with a little bit of shadow, so it gets a little bit depth under it.
Okay.
And then, you know, just add the text, happy birthday, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Trying to think what other elements we could put into just to fill in the space.
Some stars.
Yeah, stars. Yeah. With the checkered thing, we're gonna put there too as well. We could either put on the bottom or the top.
Yeah. All right. So here. So basically, what I did here is I just separated. So you can think about this as 2 sheets of paper.
Okay.
Right. 2 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, horizontal. Right. And one side's the outside, one side's the inside, because all you have to do is fold it.
Right.
And so what I did is I made a point in the middle where it would be folded exactly in the middle.
Gotcha. I see what's going on here.
And then plus, I made something that designers call the gutter, which is a certain amount of space that you need to leave empty because it'll get lost in
the fold. Right,
in the
right,
fold.
right.
So you always want to give it a little bit of space.
A little bit of a slack, because with the physics of folding, it eliminates that like length.
Exactly.
So is there like a standard percentage? Do they have that, or they
No.
just kind of like, or you just kind of eye it?
It really depends on like format to format and like what you're really like going for and everything. I mean, for me, I like to do by multiples of 25.
Okay.
Just like 50 pixels, 25 pixels, 75 pixels, etc. I just find that works out nicely more often than not. Let's do 50 pixels by 50 pixels. That's the thing, is that as you start designing more, you start going by numbers kind of more than like your intuition. And like I know that a lot of younger designers like go a lot by intuition and stuff like that, but you have to realize that when things are like precision, as in like, no, this is exactly 50 pixels and then this next box is like exactly like 75, like because there's a logic behind it, there's almost like a mathematical like perfectness behind it, and that's what can kind of like make stuff look interesting. It's an interesting concept. I mean, I wish I could talk about it more, but I would get really technical and everything. Let's see. Like it maybe like that. Okay. It's just. Meanwhile, I'm eyeballing this one right here. You know, that's just how it goes. Okay. There you go. Like that. Okay, and then let's work on the car here. Do you kind of think that maybe if we on the outside, if we had like a profile shot of a car that like went all the way across,
like that?
Yeah, like lengthwise.
We could do that.
Do you think that would be cool?
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been using an NSX, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. NSX profile.
Yeah, but you have to have a certain year though. Well, actually, that second one might be it.
The second one right here. Oops. This one?
Yeah, you could use that.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is beautiful right here, actually. I'm almost tempted even just to leave the color, because I love this blue.
Yeah.
And this like seamless is really nice.
Right. Well, I mean, if you can fill it in like that, I don't. We can try it out.
Do you want? You said you want your friend in this, right?
No,
on the cover?
No.
No, you
just
don't.
the car. Happy birthday to him. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. No, that's gonna look sick. Trust me.
He doesn't have much photos of himself, so we're not gonna do that.
All right.
And I'm not gonna hit him up. I'm kind of making this a surprise.
Right, a surprise. Yeah, I hear you.
Pardon me. Long day at work. Oh my god. I was working today and fucking... Okay, so you're having like the whole thing going across and like the foldable. Okay.
Yeah, right? I think that's gonna look cool.
Yeah.
And you can get the racing stripes on the bottom too.
Yeah.
Right? That's not really lined up. 1 second. This in group.
Yeah, so I was dealing with this kid today. He was with his mom, but his mom doesn't speak English, so I had to work with him. I was having him set up on the MindBody app, and this fucking kid was like, I don't know if that's his personality or he was nervous, but like he was going so fast through the prompts, and I'm trying to tell him like, hey, slow down so I can tell you what to do.
Right.
But he's just like going so fast. It was ridiculous. I'd never seen nothing like this. And then he was going so fast. I had to tell him a couple of times, yo, you got to slow down. Like you know, like you have to let me show you how to use this.
Right.
He was going so fast. He ended up locking himself out
of
the app.
Of his what?
Yeah, it was so dumb. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like in my head. I'm like,
He
Like,
was nervous.
Yeah, I'm
he was just
like,
nervous.
bro, like fucking relax,
Yeah.
yo, bro, like literally typing shit up mad fast. He's like, oh, this is not working. I don't know what's going on, and just like doing
No.
something else. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm about to.
That's a nervous personality
Yeah,
right
just
there.
like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
So if you can imagine the front,
Yeah,
it's gonna be, you know, I think that's
That's
gonna
pretty
look
cool.
really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, for sure. And then we'll get a nice typeface. Let's see. Let's think. Actually, let's try and get like. So as another thing, reference, I like to go to TypeWolf
Okay.
or like type in use for like type inspiration. You can kind of like show you like real world type.
Oh, right,
You know,
right,
like
right.
actual applications and stuff like that, and it'll tell you like
More
what
in detail reference.
typeface like they actually used.
Right.
So it's pretty cool a lot of time. GT Maru Mega. I did not know Grilly Type made that typeface. That's cool. Let's see. Font list. Or, let's actually look at free fonts. I haven't looked at some of the free fonts that they had lately. Purchase for $30 and you say it's free? Get out of here. Okay. Bruce, hipster, quirky fonts. I'm looking for sans serif Google fonts. Yeah, let's look at Google fonts. I haven't Google fonts. Honestly, they have some nice ones. So Inter, Work Sans, Space. No.
Hey, see, this is the thing that I would have to learn because I can't look at this and be like, okay, that would be the right font for this, you know?
Yeah. Like what kind of vibe are you? I mean, yeah, you said like kind of fuckboy.
Yeah, but you know, honestly, the direction we're going with this, it seems more like old school like 90s kind of like.
but like still kind of modern, cool.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Merriweather Railway hand gloves. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna look through my own font library.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save this up while we're here. I'm just gonna put this in 2021. Okay. I was thinking about how I like move on a keyboard with like Adobe Photoshop and everything,
Okay.
and it's kind of like the way that my hands work. It's kind of like playing an instrument, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I move really quickly across the keyboard and everything.
That's how it works with everything. Like like if you think about like Ableton and stuff like that,
Yeah.
to the point like I've seen people that do tutorials and they're like zooming fast at it.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't designed something in a really long time. I'm thinking about it. I just want like a cool font or something. I can't think of one right now. If we did some script, that could almost look cool. If it wasn't. Okay, let's see. Let's take this off of the caps. It's kind of like classy and cool. I don't know.
See how it fits.
Yeah. Whoops. Birthday. Birthday. Happy birthday. And then. Not sure.
I mean, with the type, we could kind of go like fuckboy design, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to go that way, we're gonna use accidents then.
And then I'm just gonna go with his Instagram handle, and he has RLX.
RLX.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the Acura, or that's something more abbreviation, but he's been using that a lot lately, so we're gonna just go with RLX, because I'm not gonna put his whole government on stream, so you know.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, RLX.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna go full fuckboy design.
Hey man, that's. Just remember, he's a young dude, so he probably likes the more edgy, like modern, cool stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, for one, I just think that this kind of looks like a face with the nose. The L is kind of like the nose, so you can just like. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you in a second.
I see it a little bit.
Kind of. Right? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of the time with design, man, you just gotta try it and see if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But
well, I mean, it's a kind of a nice placeholder, though, just in general, you know.
It's a nice shape.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah. It's a nice like idea of it. Like it can be a smiley face. It can actually be something else, you know. So. I like the under the little half circle thing under it. I think it just adds a little depth to that.
Yeah. So why don't I just do something? We can do some cool stuff here.
Right.
Okay, actually, let's go there. Let's do this.
Now we're getting into design.
Yeah, right. Specified steps. Let's do 25. Is that enough? Okay. It's uniform, basic.
Curious where you're going with this. Oh, I like that. Could you give it a little more spacing? Maybe?
Yeah, for sure. I think it makes sense.
Just so you could tell a little bit. But I like where you're going with this, because I kind of... Yeah, okay.
15.
I like where you're going with this.
I kind of like it because it's car, kind of like tires, tracks, everything, right? So
fuck with it.
RLX. Plus, like, I feel like a lot of cars like kind of have like these graphics.
Yeah.
Right. And then I like that negative space that it occupies. So I'm actually going to accentuate that. It's kind of like a holding shape. Could be kind of cool.
That's what I meant, holding shape.
Yeah. Kind of cool. Let's see if we can just help me out here. Okay, cool. So when we're talking about fuckboy design, that's actually ironically kind of like a school of design that's been emerging recently with kind of like the Supreme kind of graphics and whatnot. So when someone says fuckboy design to me, what it says a lot is that they like to have a lot of like small elements, right? That kind of like are their own little graphic thoughts, right? So one thing that's really cool about it, what makes it cool is that they have all these like special little things that, like, I don't know, it just like makes it pop kind of. RLX, it's kind of like, so like one way that you can make something look really easily fuckboy design like off the bat is if you put a lot of like cool logos on it. So like basically everyone who started doing fuckboy design was looked at like Kaneda's bike from Akira and like right, and then just like, oh yo, that's sick, right?
Actually, that's actually a good idea. Maybe we should put some other like logo elements and just fill in the other space.
I mean, yeah, we could. We could if you wanted to. That's for sure.
Let's just do that.
I like to make my own elements, obviously, because like I can. But I'll show you where I'm going with this. I'm just gonna get this.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Right, hold on.
There you go.
Watch this, and then go like that, and then bring it to the back, and get there. So then it looks kind of like that,
Yeah.
and then you can hit a drop shadow here. Stylized drop shadow.
Yo, watch who fucks around. He's gonna start using this as his logo.
I mean, he could if he wanted to. I really don't care,
Well, if he does ask for it, we'll send him the asset.
right?
He'd be like, yo, that shit's dope, bro. Let me keep that. And then what we could do for like the other ones, we could just add like the other car logos, but just like with no text, just the shapes of it. So like the Honda's H, Mitsubishi, you know, just place them all over the place, just to fill in the space to make it look more, you know, fuckboy design, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. It looks kind of cool.
I like it.
Yeah. That's just something quick and easy, right?
Could I just make one suggestion? Could we actually give a little bit more spacing to the lines? I feel like the lines are kind of hard to tell when you're looking far away from it.
Yeah.
Just to see how it looks, because I feel like...
Yeah, so this goes back into... I was designing non-destructively,
Yeah,
so that's something that...
I like this, though. I really like where you went with this. I think
Let's do 8.
this is going to look good as a...
8's maybe not. Let's do 10. 10's fine.
Yeah, 10 looks good.
10's fine.
Yeah, because when you look more far away, it's like you can't see the separation of the lines and stuff.
I hear you.
But this is pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
This is that would be really cool on a jacket, like a badge, like a... Yeah, I like that.
RLX.
I mean, that alone is pretty fire.
Right.
Is there any way we can make the happy birthday look a little bit more like
Yeah, I was thinking about
changing
it.
tape? Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Any suggestions, honestly?
I just make it look
like
make a cool
spruce
type.
it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
like a cool type. I guess I don't know.
I think it could benefit from a holding shape, but I'm not sure.
Holding shape. Yeah, maybe a holding shape or stuff.
I like this because it looks like a badge.
Yeah.
It looks like a badge. That's what makes it cool. Happy birthday, RLX. There. It's just. I agree though. Like if we kind of treated the inside or this outside like stickers, like as if we could add graphics to it, like it was like stickers. It'd be really.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool.
I don't know. I'm kind of not bothered by this actually. I'm not bothered by how like plain it is because it kind of sticks out. But I'm gonna revisit it in a second.
Okay.
I just thought like we should try do some other things. I don't know. There's so much stuff you can do in fuckboy design that's just easy. Like they like to do a lot of bursts like that.
Yeah.
Not that burst, but. And then there's something I like to do, which is like bevel these. So this is like a weird trick that I figured out when I was in school. How to get this like certain shape. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going off.
Yeah,
Just going off.
fine.
Like,
Ooh.
getting that weird shape.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Maybe
I
that's...
was thinking like it's like a little pop,
Yeah.
like explosion. You know, like shoot, sorry. Like, kind of like sparkles around the happy birthday. 1 second here. I think I can work out something else as well. Yeah, there you go. There's that shape. I mean, even though I am working very fast, you can see how slow design can be.
Yeah.
And so, honestly, I really appreciate everyone who does design. It's like a totally thankless job.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, people who do it are just rock stars. They have, like, good attitude about it and everything. I really respect it. So
It's a lot of effort, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of...
And it's crazy because, like, I feel like you can't have enough designers. You know,
You can never have enough.
yo, it's
designers,
crazy. Like
right?
going through you know, working with you and Sean and
Mm-hmm.
some of the stuff that we tried to attempt. It was like, yo, oh, that's why I like that. We just the ideas and stuff that we wanted to achieve. It's just like, yeah, we just don't have enough people for this. You know,
The manpower, right?
and it's like. Then it's like that's for one project that we're thinking about. Now you're thinking about having multiple clients and doing all this. It's like, yeah, you need fucking tons of people. You need teams of people to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you and like there's so many little details and stuff
Yeah.
that you have to like really think about. Let's not use the shape here at least. But yeah,
It's pretty not as simple as you think.
yeah. And so
I'll have potential like clients that'll come up to me and they just be like, yeah, I would like to get it done next week. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, buddy. Like,
I mean, if you want something done next week, you're gonna get next week's
exactly,
quality,
yeah.
right?
And I tell them like, hey, listen, like, you know, that's when I'll be the kind of like the account person and start asking questions like, hey, like, what exactly you're looking for, you know, do you have a deadline,
Right.
You know what I'm saying, what's the where in the process are you with this, like,
Right.
because like, you know, because he was like starting up a business and stuff like that. So could you just are you gonna make that yellow as well?
So
Yeah.
maybe, and then I'm gonna not have the stroke, maybe just like that. It looks kind of cool. I did that. Okay.
I don't know, the type I just feel like is
It's pretty plain.
yeah.
It is very plain.
You don't have any other type that make it like look more like, I don't know.
That's like pretty race car-y though.
Yeah.
Maybe just all caps already looks way better.
Yeah.
I think. I can change it whenever, so I'm not worried about it. And so I'm gonna leave it for now because I don't want to think about it. Like, so one thing with designs, like, it's really easy to get like micro, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, is this the right typeface? Is this that?
Yeah,
Like,
you start hitting a wall, and
Right.
yeah, you start like questioning it, not
Yeah.
realizing it, and you need to like take a step back and come back and like, oh, this looks fine. Actually.
yeah, just forget about it for now, and then like you can just like come visit it later, and then so actually this would probably look better at a larger. I actually kind of like how it might overlap as well, kind of like over.
You know, I was kind of actually thinking about, but I don't know if this is like too much to ask. Could we put kanji instead?
Kanji?
Yeah, instead of the happy birthday. I think that would just make it look more cooler.
Yeah, like put like omedetou gozaimasu
Yeah,
or something like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Tanjobi.
Tanjobi.
Yeah.
Right.
And just use the kanji for that.
So how do you say Tanjobi, right?
Tanjobi, yeah. So it's
Tanjobi
yeah,
omedetou.
so it's J-O-U, and then
Yeah, okay, let me see if I can get this in hiragana.
I think that would just make it look, because then it kind of just gives it more of like an abstract, because it's like also like a Western card, but then like adding, yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering if I have any Japanese typefaces that are good. I have a couple on my old computer.
It's
However-
fine if it looks basic, because honestly, like I said, I think that would just make it more interesting looking. It would just kind of be more like abstract, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, something about the happy birthday just doesn't, it's,
Yeah, I don't like it.
yeah.
I don't like it either. Shit. That's the problem. Japanese typefaces, something I don't have.
Yeah,
But I have a couple.
there you go.
They just don't have that kanji shit. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
actually like this. And then I actually have an idea for like a color theme. I actually like the idea of using pink and black. I
Okay.
think this could look really cool with that. But, you know, just pink, black outline. Let's make the point size.
So we'll replace this with the kanji,
Yeah.
and then just send me the that part of the front card, and we'll just call it a day. Yeah. There you go. You see, kind of like looks like a fucking like some really old like advertisement, like a I don't know,
Japanese advertisement,
Yeah.
right?
It's fine.
Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And then I don't know. Should I leave the inside blank so that you can just like write whatever you want in there? Or
Well, I
something?
mean,
Or do you want like a happy birthday in there, like, or do you want to like make a personalized message? 'Cause
Honestly, for the sake of time, let's just leave it to front cover.
leave the front cover.
Yeah, leave
Just
the front cover. Yeah, I'm gonna just send it like that as a birthday card.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, I mean, I think this is sick already.
yeah.
You know, if all you have to do is print this out and fold it in half and then write something nice on the inside.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was just gonna send it to him digitally, honestly.
Digitally?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or just save it, then I'll do it later.
Alright.
But I'll just send this for now because it's already his birthday. So
Oh, it is?
yeah,
Okay.
that's gonna look cool in person though. So yeah, you could just save that for now, I guess.
Okay.
And then just send me the front cover piece if you don't mind.
Export for screens. And then just
Well, at this point, I'm going to end the stream.
Okay.
Just big shout out to everybody that tuned in, stopped by, checked us out.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to my man Mike Shao, Photoshop Lord, always fucking phenomenal behind the mouse and keyboard, always flexing it. This is, you already know, AV-SPEX streams. Whenever we feel like doing it, we do it.
Yeah, right.
I am planning to DJ this Sunday, so you guys want to come check me out. Other than that, you already know. Thank you for your time. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think we had some pretty fucking dank memes. I think we didn't get to do that one meme, but I'm gonna tell you about it after this when I end this. But yeah, all right, yo, peace out, y'all.
Yeah, peace.